My name is Brian White. I'm from the United States, and I am House Troupe Male Porter.
My name is Jessica Hill. I'm from the United States, and I'm a House Troupe female.
My name is Paul Philippe. I come from France, and I'm a House Troupe man.
I've always been competing, and that's kind of a stage in and of itself. When I was competitive cheerleader, we would be cheering at games with 40, 50,000 people, and that really just gives you a great feeling. But then the first time you set foot on a performing stage, it was just a great moment.
So I come from an artistic family. My father is a painter, and I always wanted to learn new things, artistic things, and actually it was a good opportunity to have my career as a gymnast in the artistic world, let's say.
I grew up as a competitive gymnast, and I did a lot of singing as a child, so I always knew from really young that I loved to be on stage and I loved to entertain.
This is my third Dragon show. I worked on Le Rêve and I worked at House of Dancing Water. They are just really beautiful shows, so to have the opportunity to work on an additional Dragon show is just a great opportunity.
La Perle, it's a really nice show because it's a water show, and I was working also before for Dragon in Macau. It's also a good opportunity to discover a new country. Dubai, it's my first time here, so I'm excited.
Well, I really love water, and I've done a few water shows, so the Perle was my dream show because just to be able to be in water again is, you know, the best idea for me.
Standing cradle. It's something that we've just put into or Korean cradle or Russian cradle. I believe it has all three names. It's something that we just started doing, and it's quite fun, but I think it's quite dangerous.
I think the coolest thing that I've learned here is high diving. You know, I've done a lot of water shows in the past, but here has been the highest that I've ever gone. It's, you know, scary but challenging, and, you know, really gets that heart pumping, so I love it.
There is a lot of skills that I cannot do at home, specifically like all the diving we are doing during the training, bungee strap as well. We need like to have the perfect height, and this theater, it's like the only place where I can find the good place to train and to do bungee straps. I'm really grateful to have this space to train and try new things actually.
I think the hardest part for a tough workout isn't necessarily the physical part, but the mental part. A lot of us are trained athletes. We come from athletic backgrounds, competition, so we know how to do the physical part. But when your brain is telling you, I'd rather really not do that today, kind of turning that around and making it happen anyway is one of the emotions I think we most feel.
For me, training and working out is really exciting. You know, I don't always have the motivation to train, but what I do really have is discipline. No matter how I'm feeling or what's going on, I make sure that I always make it to the gym. I'm always training, always trying to get better.
I'm doing a little bit of meditation in the morning and after work as well to calm down. For me, my mind, it's really important to feel good in my body. Like, we cannot work without your mind first, like, you need to be set.
I think the person that I train with the most is Gabby. She's my best friend. I've known her for years, and you know, we have a great time together, and we really have a cool way of pushing each other and motivating each other to learn, and yeah, it's just so fun.
Actually, I knew a lot of people before to come here in Dubai because I was working in Macau with them. But the energy that they bring to me, I think it's the thing I learned, and it helped me to be creative.
I train a lot more with Chema and Fleur, and when I first got here, I had only done basic bunking, and through working with both of them, My ability to adapt and learn new things has gone way up. So, thanks to them.
If I think about the character, I really like the Clown Prince. It's one of my favorite characters because he has like two different personality and two different mind. He's a bit crazy and I really like it. Let's see if one day I will have the opportunity to do it. It would be nice.
Balance is definitely hard in our industry, I think, especially for me just because I love adrenaline, I love training, I love pushing myself. But I know on the weekends I spend a lot of good times with friends, laughing, having fun, a little bit of relaxing, but trying to find excitement anywhere that I can.
This is a real challenge. It's not always easy to find the balance between your work, your job and your life outside of the theater. Firstly because we are in the city that is not our country and we need to adjust ourselves and to find the proper way to live. But I think with the time it's gonna be more easy.
The balance is I take my weekends. I pretty much don't do anything overly physical or draining on the weekends. Try and relax, watch some shows, play some games, maybe get together with some people. And I think that really helps